everyone, and welcome to Bridge Classic Cars. I'm Molly. Behind the camera this morning we have Nick.
Morning.
Now we are somewhere a little bit different today. You'll notice we are in the Bridge Classic Cars main workshop because today is the live draw of our Land Rover Defender, the car behind me. Now the reason that it's in the workshop is because it is too big to fit through the doors in the Classic Lounge.
We did try,
but we just wanted to let you know that you have until 3 p.m. today to grab yourself some tickets for this car, because we are going to be finding a new owner for it this afternoon with our live draw, which is at 4 o'clock on YouTube, where we are right now. So if you haven't got your tickets left, you need to go to the Bridge Classic Cars competitions website, click competitions, click current competitions, and then click which car you would like to enter, being the Land Rover Defender, because it is going to be one today. You can grab your tickets for just £11. Now this Land Rover Defender is very close to our hearts and very special to us here at Bridge Classic Cars, because it's kind of been our ambassador for the last 2 years almost. It used to have the Bridge Classic Cars logo on the side here, and it looked very beautiful with it, but we thought for you guys to win at home, you'd probably want it without it on there, but it did look really, really cool, I think anyway. But yes, so this car was previously owned by Craig, our director here at Bridge Classic Cars, and there has been no expense spared. If there's anything that he thought, oh, I'm not quite sure about that, I don't like that, he has changed it, he has improved it, he has kept it in tip-top condition. He really has. So it has always had Land Rover service history. Up until recently, he's had Land Rover specialist service history. But yes, it's a beautiful car, and it is going to be won by somebody this afternoon for just £11. Now, as we are in the workshop, we might as well have a little look at what other bits and bobs we've got going on in here. But remember, today is about the Land Rover, as the competition is closing at 3 p.m, and the live draw will be at 4 on our YouTube channel. So we've got this lovely Triumph here. Now, Steve is currently cleaning our wonderful Triumph. And this is going to be a car which is used in something very special that will be released on YouTube soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So over here we've got our SS100. Now this car is a bit of a beast. It has recently been in the Mille Miglia and did an amazing job, didn't it, Nick? It completed it completely.
It finished. Easy. And then it then went on from the Mille Miglia and did a 1,500-mile road trip.
There you go.
It's affectionately known as Big Nasty.
Yeah, it is. It's a very special car, and we're very lucky and quite excited to have it here in the workshop.
It's 1939, and it's one of the 116 3.5 litres that were built. But this isn't a show queen. Like, it's done a lot of miles here in the UK, it's done a lot of miles in Europe, and it's also done a lot of miles in the States as well, which is, its owner lives in the States.
But okay, it's a little dusty at the moment, but I feel like it could still be a show queen because it is in beautiful condition, it really is. It's a complete stunner.
And it gets run.
Yes.
Yeah.
From this is something very different. We've got our Ferrari up top, which may be a competition car, so you might have to keep your eyes peeled for that one. From our big blue Ferrari to our tiny little Mini over here. And this is a very early Mini, and it gets me very excited because it is stunning. I absolutely love it. I do. I've got my own Mini, not a classic one unfortunately, but I absolutely adore this one. And the blue is just gorgeous. So from the Mini to something very, very different, if we go way over to the other side of the workshop, we've got our Thunderbird. Now, what do you guys think about the Thunderbird? It's very different, quite quirky, I guess, quirky shape. What do you think about it?
Well, it's supposed to sort of be a bit reminiscent of the like 55 through 57 Thunderbirds.
Right.
They're pretty cool. I mean, they run Mustang running gear. Yeah, I remember these. There was a few of these when I was growing up, so I grew up in the Middle East.
Oh yeah.
There was a few of these knocking around. But I think it was in a Bond film. I think it was in Die Another Day because Halle Berry drove one.
I see.
I think. I can't remember actually. No?
Oh, it's something a bit different, isn't it? Something different. We've got a nice eclectic mix in here. So we are in the main workshop, but through there, where there's Chris, who was just being cheeky and he's just run away. So that is our paint shop. Up the top, we have our trim shop over there. We've also got a paint booth where we paint the cars. Our marketing department's up there as well. And then over this way, we've got our finishing shop with some beautiful cars in. We also have a, what's it called? Fabrication bay as well. But yeah, so an awful lot going on here at Bridge Classic Cars all the time. I mean, if you've been following us for a while, you may realise that this was our old atelier room where we used to hold some events, but we've had so many cars in, and we have changed our building over the way to our classic lounge that it has evolved into our finishing shop to have more cars in, and then we've got all of the competition cars over at the classic lounge. But yes, so very busy here at British Classic Cars as always, but don't forget today is all about our Land Rover Defender 90, which is just back over in this corner, so we'll pop over here if we can get through. So yes, if you've not got your tickets yet, head over to the British Classic Cars Competitions website and grab some now for just £11 before 3 o'clock this afternoon, and we will be doing the live draw at 4 o'clock on our YouTube channel, and I could be calling you to tell you that you are the lucky winner. So me and Nick will see you then. See you at 4.